Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pas de Naked Fashion. My name is Dennis.
And my name is Sander. And today we're talking about episode 11 of 11 of Cycle
We're talking
3.
about elves right now. We're
Elf.
changing the subject. Welcome to the episode of Lord of the Rings.
Episode 11 of 11 of Cycle 3. The girl the lionesses are hunting.
No, do you know what I think this episode should be called?
No.
The episode with Yaya's quotes.
Oh, yes, we have a lot of quotes. Just for confusion, it's episode 10 of this podcast, but episode 11 of the Top Model show, because the last episode was a recap episode. And like every time, we're not going to recap because that's,
Why not?
well...
I'm kidding.
We are the recap. We
Oh!
are the recap. So this is episode 11, but episode 10. Okay.
But wait, is it now episode 10? Or is it 11? I'm confused.
It's our episode 10. While talking about
You
episode...
mean like the hour or hours?
hours. Poor listeners. They just want to listen about all our
Our
favorites.
fights. You know you love it. XOXO.
Tyra Banks. Okay. Episode 11.
Yeah, we start the episode with very dramatic news because
Oh.
something has changed within this episode.
What?
Something is not the same.
What?
Eva and Anne's Eva and Anne's relationship has changed because Anne doesn't look at Eva anymore. Eva. As she looked in the beginning of the episode.
That's true. Of the episode of the show.
Yes.
She changed during the episode. I hate it when they talk about Pink Positive. There were the three of them, Norelle
Pink
and Matt.
Positive?
They call themselves Pink Positive.
I've never heard this before.
They say it. Pay attention, Dennis.
Pink Positive?
You're probably on Grindr the whole time.
No.
No, Pink Positive. And I'm like, when people are in a group and you make a subgroup and give yourself a nickname, I'm a little bit like, that's rude to the others. Shut the fuck up with your Pink Positive.
No, but Pink Positive, it sounds like a cancer something.
No, that's
Like-
that's Pink Ribbon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like Pink Ribbon, I think like Pink Positive. Oh, cancer
Yeah,
positive.
or maybe it's Think Positive. Well, I didn't hear it. But I think it's Pink
But you're
Positive.
getting mad at me that I missed it.
It's something more positive, like the Three Musketeers or something like that. What the fuck? But yeah, there is drama between the girls.
but it's very dramatic because it's changed.
But I think Anne is more focused on the drama with Eva than Eva is herself. Anne is more focused.
I think it's more about like Anne is more, how do you say that, invested in the whole thing, and Eva is more like, well, this is how it comes across, like, oh yeah, Anne, I like you, you're nice, but like you're not my world.
Yeah, I'm here to win this competition.
Yes, like it's nice that you're here, Anne, I like you, I love you, blah blah blah, but we're not, or not. I don't know if she thinks like we're not, but like it's more like, if Anne, for example, like would be bi, we'd be like, okay, bye, Anne, we'll see each other again, and all good. Like
Exactly.
Eva's more like she comes across more individual as an individual. No, wait, as an I want to say individu, but how do you say it in English?
Individual.
She's more independent. That's what I was looking for. She's more independent, but and I feel like Anne is more like, oh, you're my girlfriend, and like we're sisters, and like we're everything, and oh my god, you were rude to me. Oh my god, you make me feel bad. We're done.
Yes,
Like-
exactly.
I don't know.
And it was a lot about this. But before we get into the drama more, when they go to this roof terrace, whatever.
Oh yeah, we have tea.
Oh, a tea ceremony.
It's time for tea.
But
What's
as
the song from Alice in Wonderland? Like tea.
the on birthday song.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
on birthday to you, to
And they
me.
do tea all the time. I love it when they do like only half a cup and they cut it in half.
Yes.
It's so bad.
But this tea ceremony was
different.
It's so, I don't know. Well, to quote Norelle, she says something about like it takes 5 minutes to open a door in Japan. They get teach to open the door with
And
their
that's the
right hand.
easiest part.
And that's the easiest part because they have to sit. I didn't even understand what they had to do with their sticks and their food and
No,
their
because
thing.
they had to. Okay, so that they had to drink the tea, but then you had to change the cup into a certain direction. Then they had to eat it, but you don't just nibble at it. You had to cut it, but then you have like a little napkin or something where you have to put it on. But apparently you only have one way to put it on because Norelle did it the other way. But then you have to take things out of it, and then you have to fold it, and then you have to put it in your pocket, which is your sleeve actually. And it's a lot.
What like?
But to some people, it's actually a lot because it made them cry.
Amanda was crying because she felt it. Oh,
yeah, she wants
to appreciate the bowl she's eating from.
Well, actually, to quote Tyra, suck it up and take it home.
Oh, yes. And then it's okay when she does it.
Yeah, but
But with this tea thing, do people...
I
don't know. Well, the tea ceremony.
Yeah, we're tea thing. Okay.
The tea thing.
The tea.
The thing about tea, the tea thing. Do people in... I don't know. I've never been to Japan. Do they... Who does this? Everyone...
No,
it's
a traditional tea ceremony.
So before they come to the Netherlands, they also will show something that not everyone does.
We don't all wear wooden shoes.
No, that's
true.
You
know what I mean? Like...
They do that in American Sex Bottle when they go to the Netherlands. They have to walk in the wooden shoes. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do they have to wear the milkmaid outfits, too? Have you ever worn a milkmaid? Well, not a milkmaid.
No, never. No. And we're born and raised here. They have a photo shoot in front of a windmill, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Like the typical things.
To be fair, whenever you come to Amsterdam, try finding one. Well, there is one in the city center, actually.
Oh, here, a bar. It's made into a bar.
Oh, okay, there's
so Dutch.
There's more.
Make everything into a bar. Brouwerij.
Yeah, true. I thought of another one, Invest. There's also one.
But that's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're getting off the topic. With this, you see that we didn't really care about the tea thing, because also what does this say about their modeling?
Every time you say tea thing, I hear teething.
Okay, I say tea ceremony.
Tea thing.
They get judged by...
They get new teeth. They get fillers over their teeth.
I try to make something out of this tea thing. They had a tea ceremony. They had a few tea ceremony experts sitting there.
The moment.
What does this say?
No, but the funny thing was, like, they were sitting in line, and then like the little thing in the screen came. Tea ceremony experts. I'm like, how
is that a job?
Yeah. I'm actually curious. It's the same thing as you were to say, like, someone from like American Idol and be like, the expert judges. Like, no.
Yeah, but not in a weird... Yeah, more... It was so particular.
You could have just said, like, the judges.
The judges.
Or, like, tea ceremony people or whatever.
Because one of the judges was, I think, also the designer was in the judging room later on. So she is, like, a designer. So she's not a tea expert or a tea ceremony expert.
It was so funny, like, expert. It means, like, they went to college for it or something.
and now Yaya won, again, for the millionth time. But what does this say about her ability?
Because she's humble. She said so.
What did she say? Wait, I wrote it down. She said about her traveling the world.
I travel the world, and people always say how humble I am, and I was like, the fact that you just said it took away everything about you being humble. Because if you're humble,
she even says how respectful she is.
Oh yes,
people tell me how respectful I am while I travel the world. While Norelle is not blah blah. She was a little bit bitching about Norelle, who is maybe the most judgmental about this whole thing, but I find it funny. I would also be like, what the fuck do I have to do? Open this door with my head?
You would be like that, yeah.
You
would be like, I couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less.
I would be fine.
I want to eat the sushi that's
in the plate. What I found
wasn't sushi, I don't know.
But you know what I found? Yeah, it was gelatin, and the purple gelatin was gelatin with purple colors in it.
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh yeah, try.
What's this purple thing?
But I love it how she's trying to be she's probably like it comes from a sincere place probably, but like
but
just
it's
be
so
like
obvious.
Yes, I want to learn more.
What's the purple thing? It's a little bit like Friends. So you remember when the mother of Monica comes to dinner and then she's going to eat the pasta? What's that curry taste? And then Monica, curry. Like, duh.
Oh, but you know what I found the funniest part about the whole tea ceremony? The moment they have to present it, everyone goes and then you're like, they made that mistake or they made that mistake. And then the moment Norelle has to start, they put a music in the background. Like, like something, and you know that she was going to like fuck it up in a way. But
and it was again at the photo shoot.
Yeah.
Which she didn't even do that bad, but we'll get to that later on.
We'll get to that later on.
But then the rooftop. Tyra comes in.
Wait. We missed something. Yeah? We missed something because this is the episode with the quotes of Yaya. And she had the quote was like, what did she... it's a shame that I don't literally know anymore what she said, but like when she was like, everyone always tells me I'm humble, but then because she wins, she gets to take Amanda out for like, they have like a little spa thing. They go like to hot springs or something like that, and then they have dinner there, and they're like, Yaya literally says, can we take a moment to appreciate these bowls?
These bowls?
Like, girl, we get it. You want to get respect. I don't know what you're doing, but this is just...
And then you hear Amanda say again, like, I have tears in my eyes or something like that.
It's just too much.
Girl, you're 20. Get over yourself.
It's just too much. It's just too much.
They respect the culture.
Yeah.
Okay,
But now continue to the
rooftop.
rooftop.
Yeah, the rooftop, and this is like they only sit there so they can
Actually,
discuss their drama.
I was gonna say we should call it out for what it is. This is not going out. This is set up to create more drama between Anne and Eva.
Because apparently we saw it. Eva last episode said that she did bad and she hoped that Norelle would do even worse so she could go home. Well, painful, okay, but whatever, it's still competition. But yeah, I can understand it's painful. And now apparently Eva said, yeah, but you said about Norelle that she has fat hips or something. So it was like Norelle said, my one girlfriend says I'm fat, the other one wants to go home. It was like drama. I don't know. And then the one who adds fuel to the fire is Yaya again. You make me want to study psychology more. Like, girl, that is such a shady comment.
Yeah, it's well known from this fight that like people don't like Eva, and I kind of get it why they don't like her. But on the other hand, I'm also like, you could leave her be in. I don't know. What would you do in this situation if you were Eva?
If I would,
No.
I would not be in
this
that situation.
I was going to say you're not Eva. What would you do in the situation? You would be like Amanda, but like, what would you do?
I will be the one who is not in this thing. I don't know. I think the whole thing.
No, okay, no. Let me put it differently. What would you do if there was someone in your group, you're living with people, and someone is acting that way, and like, would you react to it? Would you start a conversation about, or would you just like ignore it all the time or whatever?
I would say like, hey Eva, what you said was maybe not that nice, but she already acknowledged that herself. I think they made a bigger deal out of it than they should have. I think Eva said it, but it was also like, yeah, you Eva did bad last week, she thought. So of course you wish that someone else would go worse. I mean, you are there for a competition. Yeah. Even my best friend, if we will be in competition together, I would hope you to get eliminated instead of me. That's how life works, right?
We would make it to the top 5.
We would make it top 5. Yeah, exactly. We have the personality. But I'm like, of course, and I think the others are jealous because I think it's getting a little bit clear now that Eva is the winner. I cannot expect someone else to win now.
No, I think right now the front runners are maybe Amanda but I think for
Amanda.
Yeah. I think Amanda and Yaya, like the judges are eating them up.
They're hating on Yaya the whole time. Like, eat humble pie, this and that. Or their Africanness. Yeah, they're on her.
That is true.
I think they're jealous. Yeah, like with that hat, like super rude.
But I think, I think they're making a bigger deal out of it than it is because, like, I think that's what's really funny. Because Tyra, she actually said something smart when she was like, "Yeah, you should always look at where it comes from when someone is saying weird stuff, like what places it comes from, because a lot of the times it comes from someplace insecure." And to be fair, that was hitting the nail when Eva said all those things. It came from an insecure place. Not to saying that it's right, but. It came from an insecure place. And I think that's also something that you have to relevate. For example, if you were like something bad would happen to you or I did it to you or whatever or something, and you would call me out and you would like start screaming at me or whatever, then I would understand, okay, this is not about me personally. This is about the situation.
Yeah, I didn't really care about the drama.
Yeah, I'm like, drama they needed an episode.
They need an episode. There was not much going on. They made it more dramatic than it was. Yeah, in my opinion.
And then from the drama, we go to the photo shoot where we get to see Tyra in action. Which
God,
I kind of liked it. It was nice, but I think what wasn't fair is that the shoot was for T-Mobile. And Tyra was like, "Yeah, you have to go with your kimono and you have to really show it and go in all these different things." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you're not holding a phone."
That's true. She was the only one not holding the phone.
So
she was not there selling the phone.
I'm like, I get what you're saying, but like, if you also have to present a phone, because like Yaya, for example, had her phone like not in front of her crotch, but like in front of her inside leg. I don't know how do you call that in English, but it was like on her hip, but then on the right or something. And excuse me, burp. And what was I saying?
Phone. No, that makes it more difficult.
And I was like, "What are you doing?" But then I'm like, "Yeah, you're trying to find a nice position for the product, which is the phone, and then you're also trying to present the kimono. So it's like it's different. I thought it wasn't very fair
because Tyra was like, "Oh, every picture was different." It was like, yeah, she took her kimono off and was using her kimono as like, she was dancing around in her bikini. They couldn't have done that, the others. They had to present the phone. So it was a little bit like, thanks, Tyra, for the tip. But if you compare the pictures to each other, well, I don't even think Tyra's picture was that fabulous. I think there are pictures from the contestants that are better. What I did find funny, I think Tyra said it on a rooftop, but not here. But here she does that again, that she is so without apologizing, so braggy about herself. She always name drops and drops how good she was, and then she said suddenly something like, I had 25 shows a season in Paris, and 6 of them were from Japanese designers. I'm like, you only say this so you can brag again about your 25 shows, because she will say this a million times, like, I got booked only for my passport photo. Like those kind of actions. She says that in later seasons.
Oh, God.
Like, Tyra, we know you are into yourself. We know now.
Well, and then we should think about where it comes from. So maybe it comes from a place of insecurity.
She recognized herself in Eva.
And we come full circle again.
Yes.
Okay, then we go to the... Oh, no, wait. Which is also
Well,
funny
the
again.
photo shoot itself, do you think?
Yeah, it was
not-
boring.
Well, the only thing is, I think they talk about that Anne's makeup was very nice. I thought Anne's makeup was, compared to the others, super ugly.
I didn't notice, actually.
Like
No,
super thick.
But you know what I found funny about the shoot? Where everyone has their shoot, and then Norelle goes, and they play music again.
And to be honest, Norelle didn't do that bad.
Well,
okay, in the end, the picture was not that bad. Let's put it that way.
yeah.
But we got to that
like
later.
because the same thing with Amanda. The shoot was bad, but her picture was beautiful. Well, not beautiful. It was okay.
Yeah, but then was also like, Jay was saying to Norelle, like, do you at least know Star Wars Attack of the Clones, or whatever the name of the movie is? I didn't watch it. And then Norelle's like, no. And then he's like, oh, I cannot work with you. I'm like, what the fuck? Because she doesn't watch Star Wars, your interpretation, she's not a good model to work with.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, but he was like, I want inspiration. I want something from you. I'm like,
and she's not giving him that.
but then I can like give her something that she can work with. You're the directive.
No,
You know.
I kind of get what he's coming from. I'm not saying it's okay, but like I would be that person too. Like if I for weeks trying to get something out of you, but you're not giving it to me, and then you're trying to give some reference, and you're like, well, okay, okay, fine.
Not even this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
I would. Jay, I get you. I will save you. All good.
You're Team J.
Sandler will push you in the lake with the fish.
I will. I'm Team Norelle. All right. The pictures. Shall we go through all 5 girls in order of that they were judged? Amanda. Great picture. Beautiful. No? Oh.
I thought it was fine.
Was fine. I liked it. Was my favorite this week.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
But you were like medium, was Amanda to you?
Yeah, it was like, I always do like, if it's, you can be like bad, really bad, or you can be like average, or you can be good or really good. And this was like good-ish.
Goodish. We'll make a top 5 later on.
Okay.
Then Anne.
Okay.
Oh, this was by far the ugliest picture for me.
I didn't think it was ugly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't think it was ugly.
I didn't see a shape in her body. And it was also like, again a bad picture. I like her.
I didn't think it was that bad.
No?
I thought it was like, okay. I thought Amanda's was better, but it wasn't a bad picture.
That was not an ugly one.
No.
Someone who really did not, who did disappoint me was Yaya. I was a little bit like, boring picture. She had a beautiful face, but like, no shapes. Was nothing going on.
You're really up to the shapes today, are you?
I want shapes. We're in
I want
Japan.
a shape. I want a triangle. I want a
see
square.
the kimono.
I want to see an apple bum. No, I thought like it was okay. I didn't think it was pretty. It wasn't ugly. It was okay.
Was okay.
Yeah.
Norelle.
I thought it was okay too.
I actually like Norelle's picture more than Anne's and Yaya's.
Yeah, I thought
her face was super beautiful.
Yeah, but it wasn't beautiful because she was doing anything with it. It was beautiful because it was makeup on it, and it was.
That's true. And what also the judge later says, she will be very popular here in Japan. Yeah, she has a face for that. She looks like she looks like someone who walks out of a
Popeye.
Yeah, but it fits the Asian market.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think she also did things after that. Norelle, if you're listening, let us know, because I think she did things in Asia.
Norelle, can you hear us?
Well, she is on our Instagram, and she's quite active on
there you
Instagram.
go.
So who knows? Maybe she will listen as well.
Who knows?
Who knows?
And then Eva.
That was
my
your
favorite.
Yeah, I thought
it
so.
was. Do you know why? Because like she, you saw the phone. First of all, I think she was one of the only ones where you really saw the phone.
Sold it.
And Tyra was very like, yeah, I like what you did with your foot because it made you taller. And I was like, yeah, okay, that it is pretty. But she really had a face on it.
True.
Like you can tell she did something with her face to make it work. Like it was just all the elements were beautifully combined.
And if you saw her after and during the shoot, with her it felt immediately relaxed and quite professional. And she's quite how do you say it? Well, a good model. I want to say different word, challenge model. No, that's not a good word. No, she's a good model. She can work. She can work. She does it. She does
You
the job.
better work.
Oh, you better work, bitch. Okay, make your top 5 so we can make your top 3 and then we can see who's your bottom 2. Your favorite was Eva.
Oh crap! My own bottom 2. I didn't wait. My favorite was Eva.
Who was your
and
second?
Amanda.
And your third?
Yeah, they're all the same. And Yaya and Norelle.
Okay.
I have a bottom 3.
Okay. Well, I have definitely Eva, Amanda, and Norelle in my top 3.
Okay.
Is that, can we agree with that? That the
No,
top,
because I have different things, but that's okay. We can agree to disagree.
We can agree to disagree.
But
so
you do have Eva as your top.
Yeah, Eva or Amanda.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
fine with
but
that.
I'm okay with.
Those were my tops.
We're
too.
crowning Eva this week. We're crowning Eva.
Those were my tops too, so
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay
And
with
and
that.
well, the bottom 2 was Norelle and
Norelle.
Anne.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I also get it.
And I also noticed from the whole episode is like Norelle, she there was so much focus on her and she was saying so much things that like I knew halfway through the episode, oh, you're going, girl. You're going.
That's true. It would be weird to suddenly now send away Anne when there was so much focus on her and all the other episodes. Her story was not finished yet. You could tell that during the episode that she needs more drama with Eva. But that's the only reason she stayed over Norelle, I think. I think Norelle is stronger this whole show.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Norelle deserved to stay over Anne.
Yes. But that's something that we will talk about next week because we'll see what Anne and Eva is going to be up to together.
Yeah, we're down at the end of the show. Yeah. I actually can't wait to start the 4th season. Have you ever watched the 4th season?
I know
you watched
wins
it.
in the 4th season. They go to Africa.
Yes, that's what I can't wait. I love the photo shoots in Africa and I love the contestants. And they have a new opening credits with a new music, which I love much more. Yeah, a little bit more. The one that we know, I love it.
I have no idea.
But I can't wait for Cycle 6, but it takes a long time.
Yeah.
My favorites, for Cycle 4.
We'll work to it. We'll work
Okay, we're going to end it.
Yes.
Check us out online.
Yeah.
PotofMakeItFashion.com, everywhere Pot of Make It Fashion.
Sandra is going to make sure that you are connected to our Instagram. He's going to make fun things for you to do, right?
Oh, yes. We'll figure out things.
We had some fun stuff with like everyone choosing their favorite contestants. I like
I'm going to think of other things. If you guys have ideas of nice polls, questions, whatever it is, come up with them.
Slide in our DMs.
Slide into our DMs. Oh my god, it sounds like we were famous. And we'll get to you.
We'll get to you. Watch out, we're gonna get you. If they don't come now, I don't know what else is gonna be happening.
Totally.
But we'll see you next time. Bye.
We will. Bye.
Oh, that was. We have to say it sweet.
We'll
see you next week. Bye.
We were a little bit rushed. That's why. Bye.
Bye.